Guys, this is Patrick. This video is for Project Management 3, the February 2012 class for week 2. So talking about web-based applications compared to native applications on mobile devices. And obviously we've been using jQuery Mobile, we've been creating this potential web-based application. Why are we learning this? I think that one of the biggest things is when mobile phones first came out and the big move to make them such an integral part of our life, and the technology being moving so fast with the mobile platform. Just initially, they were specialized within themselves. They had developers that were Android developers, iPhone developers, and they just kept kind of separate originally. I think just over time, the understanding is that how powerful it could be to have some application that would be cross-platform and give that native feel, but at the same time be web-based. And I think probably more applications are going to lean in that direction. We shall definitely see, but that's what I'm thinking. So I think it's extremely important that we're learning this because my mind is that we're just probably moving a little bit more so in that direction. What have I learned about web-based mobile application? The biggest thing is the ability to be cross-platform, but being able to push out updated versions and fixing various bugs, where the user doesn't have to actually download a new version. Being the native applications, you have to download all the newest versions if you want the most up-to-date bug fixes, whatever it might be. So with the web-based applications, you don't need to do that. You just push it out to your website and it becomes updated for that user. I think also just what I've learned is how native the feeling of the application can actually be for a web-based application. Using jQuery Mobile the first time I put something in, it turned into this mobile feel was amazing. So I think it's extremely powerful, and jQuery Mobile has been a lot of fun to learn. Do I have any examples of web-based mobile applications that I use today? I don't really. Actually, unfortunately, I just don't. I have all native applications on my phone. And if not, what type of web-based mobile applications would you be interested in using someday? I would just imagine the majority of what I use. For my phone, for the most part, I use news feeds, things that I just kind of use my micro breaks to go read up on the latest updates on various news-related topics. That is my primary use of my phone, beyond phone calls, emails, quick searches. But I can obviously see how many of my native applications could easily be cross-platformed and put together as a web-based application. A side note, I was trying to search for, and I know jQuery Mobile has, I think, some documentation as to some websites that are currently using, or native applications that are using jQuery Mobile, but I hadn't actually found one myself, just coming across it. And until recently, I was looking at Tuts Plus. I have the downloaded application on my Android phone, and it actually uses a jQuery Mobile, which is pretty cool. To be honest, looking around at some of our applications, it looks better than that one, to be honest, and which that's also pretty cool. But anyway, it was just nice to actually see something out in the real world that people or companies are using, and stuff that we're learning. So that's it. Thanks so much, guys.